Lucid9, where Shiguri finally takes off the dog onesie or whatnot because of reasons. And she also got something in her pocket too. Izumoto, we're leaving now. Okay, am I getting paid? I don't even get. I don't get a say as I'm forcibly dragged out of the apartment and back to the street. We stagger into the cutting night air, out of breath, and stopped over in a shock. I take a moment to gather my thoughts before I can force out any words. Why did you bring me here? To be miserable? To show me I was in over my head? To give me yet another reason why I am incredibly subdormant? I can't handle her alone. I don't think we can handle her together. Actually, that was the most bearable she's ever been. I think I changed her voice just slightly. Either my Shiguri translator just became embedded in my subconscious, or this woman is speaking like everyone else. Not only that, but she actually gave a compliment. That wasn't backhanded. Who is this imposter? And what has she done with Shiguri? Nevertheless, Izumoto, you're fired. Wait. What? Did she just call me but wait, she fired me. Yeah, I'm firing you. You have fulfilled all necessary services. I no longer see reason to explain resources on a useless assistant. She seems almost back to normal. Almost, but it's too abrupt for me to believe that she's being genuine. If you interfere with my work, I will have to determine I have conditions with the police. I would prefer not to use it, but I will if I must. Why? Dude, you have vital information! Fucking use it! Oddly enough, Shiguri seems to filter at this simple inquiry. It's for your own safety. You must treat me. Trust me. Trust that? It's a nice word. The fuck? Why the hell should I know that this chick can trust me? And this has nothing to do with Natsuki's warning on how I should stay out of this. Truly, you were my assistant for a reason. Why? What's that supposed to mean? It is a little consequence. It's a little consequence. You were fired because you no longer fit the job. I clenched my jaw and held back a pulse of anger, which was basically being an errand boy. Pardon me for fail to see the exclusive qualifications that the errand boy needed to fulfill. Let me tell you my own theory, huh? The independent killings, you know the awful lot of them, considering that they are supposed to be hidden from the general public. You were involved in those cases in some way, weren't you? Which kind of makes some sense if she was. And when you noticed that 2 students had disappeared from the allegedly impressive academy, something clues you in on. They had to be tied in the independent killings. Maybe it was the evidence, probably just an intuition, considering you had to get Natsuki to confirm it for you. Izumoto, you do not understand. So you saw the students were disappearing from the academy, and for 4 days, you decided you needed to get inside and figure out for yourself what's happening. But security is tight. You couldn't hope to snoop around unless someone willingly let you in. Yeah, that actually kind of makes a hell of a lot of sense. I just didn't really care about it. Plus, I didn't have a lot of information. I only was going off of what I could. 100 fucking episodes in. In the modest of an endless wrath of the puzzle pieces being to shuffle into place, pulling together faint memories that I thought I'd forgotten. So you had to approach a student. You had to make specific connections, someone who would let you investigate the school without asking any questions. You hired me before you were officially brought into the investigation after all. Well, it's true, isn't it? It has to be. Because if there's connections, it would make some sense to get into the school, in theory. You just need to use me to access the academy. That's why you approached me on the street that day. Go home, Izumoto. She says this weirdly. I can only sigh in disbelief. Then what was the test for? Why did you? You sent me to some place that was dangerous. Some place I couldn't handle. But I had, and I did. And I solved it. Solved all of her stupid little puzzles. I have proved myself far and square. For what? Being tossed away like garbage? No. Now I understand that what's upsets me. It's not that Shigeri approached me with untailored movements. I expected utter from everyone. What upsets me is that she's doing what she's doing now. Tell me how. Izumoto! Tell me, Shigeri, how do I prove myself? Give me some riddle or a logic puzzle. Or, I don't know, a complimented piece of Sudoku? I'm supposed to suspend
to be your assistant. Shiguri slams her foot onto the nearest trash can. It doesn't topple, but in a rebuttal of litter against the tin stops me in my tracks. She leans close, eyes narrowed with intensity.
Izumoto, I will only say this once. You may think you're fully understanding the circumstances which surround these crimes, but you are sorely mistaken. Do not be so quick to forget that I am nearly a descendant of your senior, and have seen a great many cases that are beyond your comprehension. I speak not of your intellect, but of your mental capacity. You are yet very fragile, Izumoto, and this case may break you.
Okay, which makes some sense. That didn't worry you before.
Then let me ask of you this. Are you ready to physically examine a body that has been masterfully taken apart by a sadist with all the time in the wild?
No, just the thought makes me queasy. That should be fine. I dissected a frog. I killed a frog with my hands. That should be fine. I've seen blood before. And other things I refuse to say. There has to be something else I can do.
Enough! I tried to converse. This is my decision, Izumoto. I will be certain to complacent you from the time spent until now. Go home safely.
So that's it then. Because I'm still young, because I am not underestimated, unstoppable, to be able to see the destroyed body, I can't be of use? Shiguri?
Firewall. Farewell, Izumoto. Let us not meet again.
And just like that, she turns on her one heel and strides away. For a moment, I stand frozen in the street, watching her figure melt into the smoky evening air. Didn't I want to quit senior year? A year of breezing by with my friends? No fuss, no muss. I had only wanted a quiet life. Probably something that wanted manager in a family restaurant, which I had neither position nor practice for, but seems like the less painful option in the law of life. Really, I can't blame Shiguri, can't I? Okay, on one hand, you can't. On the second hand, you did keep information from her, which you could have used as leverage here. No, some part of me still feels like I deserve a better explanation. Maybe even a reward. After all, didn't I get her something vital from Natsuki Takana? Kinda. You kinda did. She also told you that you are not built for this. Shiguri agreed, so either way, you're not built for it. Ah, no. That's right. I have to end this episode! Either way, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm okay. Kind of want to hear your guys' answers down below of what you guys think. And then we're gonna most likely find the killer anyway, so what's the difference? So, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope all of you have a great and wonderful time. See you guys next time.